Hello, Johnny from Eurogamer here, and this is Void Bastards, the game with the name that makes me worry about demonetization on YouTube. I've played a little bit of this game, enough to know that I want to show it to you in a Let's Play, so let's get started with a brand new game. I'm going to have to erase my previous game, but I'm going to do it because I love you. We'll go normal difficulty, we won't do Iron Man. And no restrictions. And I'm going to shut up for a sec.
No being hell. Void didn't pass his bloody checkpoint.
Well, file 61P to head office. Unfulfilled delivery of resources.
If it's in the Sargasso Nebula, clients have all been lost anyway, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Let's log off and get rat-arsed instead.
So, yeah, if that didn't already tip you off, this game is quite irreverent and surprisingly British. And it's very good fun. It's basically like a strategy game meets a shooter, which doesn't sound like it makes a lot of sense, but stick with me and you'll get an idea.
Daisy, it looks like you've run out of bullets. Ammunition requests can be filed at the Void Ark. Oh dear. Return to the Void Ark is currently prohibited. This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death.
Delightful. Right, so. That's a terrifying monster. And we are aboard a ship. As you can see, it kind of like, it has this comic book aesthetic, like things like hover, and if I run it shows you sort of like the lines from where I'm sprinting are making a lot of noise. But anyway, I will push on by unlocking this door. Here we go.
Did you know the line printer is likely located in the admin cubes?
Summon supply van. Yes, please.
ETA for arrival of supply vessel, 3 days. Probability of survival for 3 days, 8%.
Okay, so things aren't looking too good for us, but never mind. We shall press on nonetheless. I'm going to press tab to open the map, and we need to go to the cubes for the line printer. I'm currently Bailey A. Oops. We'll find out exactly who Bailey A is very soon. Let's go that way. That's the way to the cubes.
OH&S regulations require you to avoid being incinerated by gunpoints.
Good to know. That would be a gunpoint. Oh, crap. Out of the way. Let's try and sneak past. Loot what we can. While we can. Oh,
Having
shit.
trouble locating items? Why not use your local mapping device?
That would be the mini-map then. Ow, ow, ow. Crap. Let's just get in here. We get shot to bits. There we go. Line printer.
Well done. I'll be sure to note this requisition of a line printer in your parole hearing. Return to the Steve is now recommended.
Where is Steve? Okay. So back the way we came and left the big room. Let's just cheese it. Ow.
FYI, a vessel associated with dangerous occurrences is approaching. Might I suggest a rapid evacuation?
You might. Doesn't sound good, does it?
Addendum. The vessel is docked and dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Looks like we lost some survivors. Do a sweep and clear the ship.
Crap, 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 crap. Go, go. Ah.
Life support
return to the Void Ark is now possible. Note to self, issue more bullets to replacement client.
Okay. So you know when I said we would find out who the character was very shortly, what I meant was you can find out what they are to this game, which is to say, very unimportant. Because that's just disgusting.
Discarding unregistered acquisitions.
You're expected to go through a lot of basically just flashy clients, because they're all convicts being made to do the bidding
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark.
of those in charge of the Void Ark. Another very British joke there. A P45.
P45 filed. Steve cleared for docking.
I'm sure if you're American you'll have noticed that's basically a pink slip. It's what is the document you get when you leave a job.
OH&S violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life situation. Recruiting replacement client.
And then we just get another one.
Issuing WCG client care package.
So now at least we've got some ammo. We've got some merits, which you can use to open tricky doors. We've got 3 sandwiches and half a tank of fuel, it looks like. These characters, as far as I'm aware, are procedurally generated. I have seen this one before because I assume it comes up in the tutorial. But Chester Stevens is imprisoned for basically farting, I assume, in front of a, let's just say, CNT executive. And they have a random thing, which is that they cough, alerting enemies. Anyway, they've been approved for rehydration, so let's get on with it.
Congratulations. You have been selected to assist with an emergency staff turnover.
So there's Mr. Stevens.
Welcome to your induction seminar. Unauthorized persons have boarded this vessel and rendered it inoperative. Your action item: restart the FTL drive. Okay, I need to see your citizen card to authorize the restart. Oops. As a WCG penal client, your citizen card has been shredded.
Oh no.
Don't worry, you'll find parts to construct another one from on nearby vessels. The parts you need are a line printer and an ID card. Once you have the parts, you can assemble them on the Steve's workbench.
This being the workbench. So we need an ID card and a line printer. This shows us the parts we currently have, which is to say, none of them. And then there's a star map, and you can see what you can unlock. So if we can find an FTL nozzle, we can make a shredder, a stapler, which fires a shredding blast of 6 staples. That's basically a shotgun. And this is where the game really shows its true colours. While it is a first-person shooter at points,
Valued client, please follow the bouncing arrow to the line printer.
I sure will. It's kind of very much like FTL, because we need to go over here, and we can choose our route, and there are ships to encounter, and basically, let's just jet over there now. We could pick up a buzz box if we want to. We're going to jet over there, we've spent a fuel.
Did you notice that there's a buzz box on this vessel? Requisitioning it would not be substantively illegal.
So, basically the nebula is full of just floating ships, with some enemy combatants on, like screws and janitors, as it says here, but we're out of fuel, so we've got no choice but to go on board and try and find some delicious salvage. So it's kind of gleefully, stylishly amoral, in that kind of cheerful, human lives are expendable way that if you've ever played the tabletop RPG Paranoia, it will be very, very familiar to you. But it gives you the map, the layout of each ship, and tells you where you might find things, like I could shut down the security systems. there's like a buzz that will, like it says here, launch things into the void. There's the FTL drive, so we can probably find some fuel there. The buzz box, I'm going to assume, is in there. So, we're on board. We sort of know where we're going. We've got some ammo this time.
The nebula has caused citizens to assume irregular forms. I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them.
And as you can see here, I mean, that's grim. That sounds like an enemy on the other side there. And you can see next to my health bar at the very top, there's an O2 bar. So I'm going to run out of oxygen in 7 minutes. I could come back to this room, which is the atmosphere room. Oh, dear. We can come back to the atmosphere.
Fuel and part locations can be downloaded at the helm.
I could refill my oxygen supply, but that would take 5 merits. So ideally, we're going to be in and out inside the 7 minutes we now have remaining. Let's start by killing this guy. So that was a janitor. There's his face. I'm assuming stomping is to denote a tougher enemy.
This
Yes.
WCG worker is colloquially known as a screw. Given your capabilities, an attempt to murder him would almost certainly fail.
Right. So this is a screw. As you can see, they're a bit more hardcore. So we'll leave him alone. Let's go look for some stuff in the FTL room. Hopefully we'll find fuel.
Now I suggest you look for the buzz box.
Right. So we've got fuel in the FTL room. Tremendous. Going back towards security, and we can just get around that guy and go to the buzz room. Hover. Hover? That's what a janitor does, isn't it? Oh, never mind. Which way should we go? Oh, it seems like a neater route into the buzz room. Sweet, we're in the buzz bay. There's a janitor there. Aha! Okay, so we've spaced the janitor. Now the buzz bay is clear again, so let's salvage what we can. Oh, I just coughed then. I don't know if you heard that. That will be the smoker's cough that the game warned me about earlier. So
I suggest you return to the steed now, before you're killed or asphyxiated.
we could do that. I mean, obviously I'm going to take the sandwich as well. Ooh, and whatever that is. Come on. A AAA battery. Good to know that people can't invent a better battery than a AAA, even in presumably the far-flung future. So, we could just go straight back to the Steve via the route we already had, but just because I think this is fun, and because there's some stuff in there, let's mess with the screw a little bit. So we're going to spend 5 merits to unlock this door. Let's get his attention. Make sure he's following. He is. I'm sure you can see where this is going, but... Hello, screw. Let me just get in here. Come on, mate. Hey, buddy. Oh. We can do this without losing any health. That would be spiffing. Here he comes. Yes. And... no more screw. Okay, we're at 50% oxygen, so we'll get a wiggle on. To be honest, I think we've got this sewn up. It's only a small ship. But let's go to security. And what have we got? Whey! 41 merits! Amazing! That was definitely worth spending the 5. We could permanently shut down security. Oh, we can shut it down for 45 seconds or permanently. And that would help with, like, the gun points, like the one we faced in that first little tutorial mission. But because we haven't really encountered any... Should we have a look at the helm? Let's see what's here. May as well try and salvage absolutely everything. Ooh, a sec bot. worrying. Download enemy locations. Definitely download ship data. Oh, cool. This, I guess, would tell us where other lootables were. It's a whole card. We could spend... Sod it, why not? Let's spend 10 merits. Oh no, it's enemy locations for... for the ship, but we've killed everyone. Oh well. At least we got to see the little receipt come out, and we know what that does for future reference. That was a waste. Oh well. Let's go back to Steve. Make like a shepherd. And get the flock out of here. Ooh, a sandwich. Great, and then we just go back to the Steve. Delightful. Okay. So, then we hit stow. And we've got enough food for 5 days, 3 jumps, 56 merits. And then with the batteries and the whole card, we just hit recycle. And that becomes volts and data. And we've also got the 1 buzzbox. So let's go to the workbench. And that will make us a bushwhacker. Which appears to be a proximity mine.
No doubt you were wondering, what happens when I die? Don't worry. Other clients will make good use of any items you've constructed.
Good news, you don't have to start on the workbench tree every time you die.
Why is this nebula a desolate void filled with derelict vessels? Unauthorized persons have boarded these vessels and requisitioned parts from them in an unauthorized fashion.
Oh dear. Right. So we've finished this location. Now we can either go to the therapy brig, which has some tourists and some juves. Oh, there's the FTL nozzle for the stapler. Or we could go here and get a control collar. But we're not sure what that does. A potbot has a stolen part. I reckon let's go to the WCG therapy brig Kinaton. Ooh, therapy provides new traits. Oh great, we could get more stuff for old Steve. Let's jet over to this one. Why not? Okay. And then we can dock. Take that. Definitely take the bushwhacker. Okay. And we start again. Oh wow, this is a lot bigger. Okay. So, what's this? Brews invigorating tea. Provides new traits. We'll definitely go there first just to see what happens. Security. Atmos. Oh, tombs. Okay, we can get bullets and zap charges. Okay. Let's just see how we do. If we need to refill our O2, we've got the merits for it. Let's just get in there. Hopefully we won't encounter anything too deadly. Okay, looks like we got... Oh! Ah! Okay. There's the therapy machine. Of course we have to pay. 30? Oh, oh, show hazard leaks on the map. Okay. Remove smoker. Add sticky fingers. Solid. Let's do that. And then, oh, we can reset the machine for 30. Okay. Well, automatically picking up nearby stuff is no bad thing. To be honest, if I were playing this just by myself, I probably would have removed smoker because it's inconvenient. But, you know, like, it's a Let's Play. I'm here to show you what this game can do. So, once again, because I love you, I'm gonna take the hit on this one. Where should we go? Nothing much else here. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's leg it across there. Temporarily shut down security. So we can loot this safely. Got some merits, that's nice. Okay, where are we going? Ooh, the helm.
Lunch Force rehabilitation session now commencing in the therapy lounge.
So we've got the data. Cool, so we don't really need to go to security again. I reckon we go all the way round and back to the Steve. That is a good route. Yes. Cool, alright. 5 minutes to do this, so let's get a wiggle on. They really explode in a pleasing manner. Ooh! Okay, the tourists are dangerous. Classic. Security's back online. We've just salvaged some more bullets. Whoa! Fuck! I wasn't really paying attention there, and that honestly scared the crap out of me. You just call me a knob end. Not pleasant. Juvenile indeed. Anything else? It's a... Was that enemy from Manchester? Or... no.
Why not insure your tune for a small fee?
God, going to the helm is brilliant for looking up where all the stuff is. Let's go along. Aha! See a big star there. That must be what we're after. Great. Yeah, they definitely sound like they're from Manchester. Surprise! Oh, what's this? Oh!
WCG imposes severe penalties for self-asphyxiation.
Yes, I did.
You can requisition
Thanks for the
supplementary
merits.
oxygen in Atmo modules.
This is great. Got loads of merits now. Which is will come in very handy if I need to refill my oxygen. Ah. Oh! Appears to be drifting. That's weird. Anyway. Guess this bit's in vacuum? Okay. Generator, unlock. There should be a tourist in here from those squelching noises.
Opt in to
There it is.
in.
Blorp. Yeah, I'm not going to turn the power off. That would be stupid. Where's the thing I can loot? There it is. Right. Ooh, really need to get a wiggle on now, actually. Only got 2.5 minutes of air left. Do I need to go to Atmo? No, I don't. What's this? Drink tea, 30 seconds? I mean... Caffeinated, triple damage. Okay, fine. Oh, but I've got everything. Oh well, if I'd gone the other way, that would have come in handy. And I'll never turn down a nice cup of tea. So there we go, we returned to the Steve. That was pretty successful. I don't think I took too much damage. And wow, I got 4 severed fingers and a flange. 8 days of food, 5 jumps left, loads of merits. Great. We're starting to get quite a lot more resources. Let's see what we can make on the old workbench. The stapler. Great.
This is exciting. Your KPIs are really trending up.
Delightful. So. Aha. Staples can be found in Zon theatres? Alright. Let's go. Star map.
Deep lacerations Pal detects are no doubt uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that emergency medical care is available in Zonox vessels?
Oh. Okay. What can we get? We didn't want to go there before, so you know what? Let's just go over here. Ah, security's deactivated on this one. And we can get an XTC stim. Sure, why not? Let's go over there. We've eaten, so we've regained 25 health, which is useful. And if we were really in trouble, then we could... I mean, we're only on half health. But if we rest, we'll eat a food and only gain 25. I say we risk it. Sorry, Chester. But as the game has sort of gone out of its way to prove, you are expendable. I'm going to take the stapler, even though we don't have loads of ammo. Just because I think it'd be more fun to show that off than showing off just a pistol. So if Chester dies, it's not my fault. Okay. Which way should we go? I guess it would be useful to go right and end up at the helm. Yeah, let's do that. I like the way you sort of get to plan. It's very open-handed about stuff. Oh crap. Oh crap. Giving us away. So being stealthy is an option, which is pleasant. Oh. Ooh, yes please. The stapler's great. I'm going to try and only use it at close range though. Where is that thing I can loot? Should be right here. Oh. Oh, no power. Oh, we've got to get the power back on. Duh. So actually we should go that way. Well done me for paying attention there. Oh crap, there's a gunpoint. Oh, but it's, of course it's inactive. Let's go that way. Garbage. There's no power, Johnny. Stay focused. Come on. You got this. Okay. Generator room. That looks like a generator. Let's restore the power. And return to garbage. So we can do some good old-fashioned looting. Oofed! That was handy. Loot that. Coin and a battery. It's not the most glamorous of loot, is it, really? A coin and a battery. But oh well. Let's nip through Gen. And try and get to the helm. Yeah, that's what it. Oh, well, actually, there's quite a lot to loot around here. Oh, let's just do some looting. Why not? We're not made of wood. Really starting to run out of ammo here. We've got 6 shots left. But we can cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. Come on. Go around the right side. There's the stim. Okay, great. So actually, that being the big item, we can leave whenever we want, which is good because we're low on ammo. I didn't panic, you panicked. Right. Neat. Ooh. What else can we pilfer? I really like the idea of this game. Like, the fact that everyone you encounter is basically mutated now, so it doesn't really matter if you're killing everyone. And the idea of like salvage in space is just so exciting. Like imagine being a space captain and hearing a distress signal. You're like, yes, we're probably rich. Let's steal everyone's stuff. Okay, this is less good. We're now down to just the one shot. So, let's download the ship's data. Oh, but there's so much stuff in there. Oh no, it's playing with my sense of greed. And we're fairly low on health. Right, you know what? We'll poke our heads into the dining room and see what's in there. If the answer is loads of bad guys, oh sweet, we're set. What have they got? Please say it's eggs. It's not eggs, it's a battery and a finger. This is the weirdest buffet I've ever seen. Oh, at least I got some food. A coin. And another, some more food. Another whole card.
Oxygen at 50%.
Okay, oxygen's at 50%. But the only thing left is in Atmos, so we'll just stroll on through sanitation. Pinch that. And then run away from that enemy I heard who was asking if I was Gary, and we are done. Boom! That went surprisingly well. Oh! And we've got some eyeballs. And just so many fingers. Wow. Okay. Stow that. Recycle this. Yes, please. That was a great haul. What can we build now? A zapper. Useful against mechanical foes. I think we may as well. Yeah, why not?
WCG rewards proactive work. I'm making a note for your parole here.
Great. Oh, look. Oh, Kittybot, distracting robotic cat that explodes when destroyed. That's what the control collar was for, but we've missed that now. I mean, we could technically go... No, we couldn't go back, so sod it. What's this? Data store. 10 to 30 data. Boring. Another buzz box. Should lead to a... Ooh. Could build a senior stapler or a spiker. You know what? We'll go... Ooh. Minimal oxygen. Friends on board. One time. No. Okay. You know what? We're going to jet there. And because we don't actually have to dock if we don't want to, for the last one we're going to do this Let's Play, we'll do one more. Let's jet to this one. Straight over. Now we'll dock. Because we could do with a bit more fuel. Although, to be honest, we're kind of doing fine. Right, we'll take the pistol this time. Because no ammo. Let's take the bushwhacker. And a device. Delightful. Okay, so there's a torpedo cache. Lots of slippery oil. Oh, that must have been what I was gliding around on in the FTL room. The enemies aren't super hardcore. Oh, there's a med terminal. That's useful, because we're not super healthy. Features spikes. I don't know what that means, but sod it. We're on an ambulance now, so let's go for it. Oh, 2 FTL drives. Okay. Oops. Yeah, opening the door would help. Jackass. There's those oil slicks. Oh, crap. Oh, that was satisfying. Come on. Aim right. What's this? 25 merits? Let's do it. Better be worth it. Oh, an FTL nozzle. Yeah, not terrible. Don't know what we'll use it for. Ah! Go away! Sod it. Have one of those. What? Why didn't that work? Have some. Oh, maybe it did. Okay, we're in Atmos now. We'll be quite useful to get to the helm again, so we'll piss off tourist. Ow! Oh crap! Oh shit! Oh no! Okay, that's bad. That's bad. We're not very well. Oh crap! Oh no! Oh god! Oh shit! The important thing is I'm not panicking. Ow! 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 Ah, I'm dead. Well, we had a good run.
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark.
Go to the Void Ark.
P45 fired. Steve cleared for
Docking, yes.
OHS violate.
Thompson, Annie Thompson.
Issuing
She was
CD client care package.
causing embarrassment to a pack force officer. Oh, now we get staples as well as bullets. That's good. Oh, spontaneously gets the feeling that combat has started. But excellent aim. That's good. Accept. And there we go. We're off again with a brand new client.
Congratulations. You
So
then we're going back out into the Sargasso Nebula.
what you need are a line printer and an ID card.
Still have the same
Feel
objectives.
free to use these items constructed by a former client. A little scrubbing with bleach should remove the bloodstains.
Oh, that's delightful. That's just wonderful. Thank you. And then we're out here. And are we as far along as we were, or are we right back at the start? Interesting. Straight pad, med blower. And then, basically, we keep going again. And that is Void Bastards. To be honest, I really enjoy it. I like the ebb and flow between the missions and the planning of it, and just knowing that even though you can go to a big ship like this with tombs and garbage and Atmos and a big old generator room and even a break room, you only have to go to the bits you want to go to. It's challenging and forgiving at the same time, which is pleasing. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this. Like, oh crap. I realise, you know, there may be elements of it that aren't for everyone, like what if you don't like the art style, or, I mean, I personally do, but let me know what you think of it, is what I'm asking. The comments await you below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't see me, there are loads more from Eurogamer for you to watch. I'm going to throw some of them on screen now, while I try and avoid this screw. So yeah, do click one of those, do like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss anything else from Eurogamer. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely day. Oh, shit.